We are at Nercwys Forest. And I've gone and forgotten my boots. And I'm trying to show off my $10 ambassador sticker there. This path at least looks good enough for me not needing my boots today, but as you can see here, the ground is sopping wet and muddy and mucky. So I am quite annoyed I don't have my boots with me today. Left them by the front door. This is only south of Mold. I'm not too far away to go get my boots if I want to go get them, but time I get here and back, it'd be 40 to 45 minutes. Oh well. So horse and mountain bike friendly trails. Bike trail isn't easy. Takes an hour. Well, I say we give that a try. I'm already covered in mud on my shoes anyway. Let's just go. See where I am here. Give you some information on how far I am away from Mold. So yeah, only 10 minutes south of Mold. It's a short drive. This main pathway looks really good actually, really nice and wide. We're gonna stay on the green route today. Just do a basic simple path, because I have a feeling I would run into muck and mud, and in these shoes I don't need that. Supposed to be getting snow. I say that quite often, I feel, every time I watched the news this winter, weather and everything. Chance of snow, chance of snow. Haven't seen much, if any. Not around here. At least not in Flint. So I'm still going to the gym. Still aiming to lose weight. I want to lose a lot of it. I would like, ideally, to lose about 80 pounds. So, a lot of hiking, a lot of exercise this year. Finding new places to walk. As well as all the hiking and camping I got planned for the year. Should keep me busy. I've also managed to shrink down everything I carry. I've got a pair of trousers that I carry for if it rains, but I want to get some hiking pants so I'm not messing up my old jeans and things. So What else? Oh, I'm not carrying my drone bag anymore. I've managed to fit my drone, my DJI Mini, into my old GoPro bag. Little hard shell case bag. So that saves me some weight. Once I have all the other equipment in it, I don't have space for the camera, but I'm usually carrying the camera or have it in my pocket anyway. Ugh. What is this? Well, I'll see if I can get across this and show you. Actually, that looks a little drier over here. Maybe just a sheep pasture. Let's find out. I wonder if there's any remains of the cottage up there. Let's go have a look. Oh, what do you know? There are remains of the old cottage. Wow. Yeah. Cottage in the woods. The ruined walls you can see are the remains of the shepherd's cottage and its boundary wall. The cottage was occupied until after World War II, but was demolished by the Forestry Commission prior to planting for safety reasons. The people who lived here grew vegetables inside the wall enclosure. Locals remember particularly fine potato crops. The cottage may have been a cafe between the wars. Wow. Okay. I only thought it was used to keep sheep in because I saw a water trough over there, but maybe they still do, or maybe they did after they finished the years of growing potatoes in here. So like I was saying, I'm fitting everything in here now. The remotes I just keep in the bag. That's it. And the little tripod the camera's sitting on goes in there too, so. This just for memory cards. I forgot my spare battery as well as my boots, but I've got a way of charging up the camera without throwing in a spare battery, so I'll be alright. Yeah, I've just forgotten everything today. Yep, so that's everything there. Just zip it up. What else I have in here? Or the waterproof pants, spare pair of socks, another water flask that's full. I've got a torch. I just recently bought this torch. Another fellow tent boxer had it and was showing us all at a meetup, and I was quite impressed with it, so I got it. Opens up nicely. So yeah, changes color, flashes thing SOS in red, and it's even pretty bright even in daylight. I can just vaguely see see. And it's noon, 12:40, and that's how bright the flashlight is in the day. In a blue sky environment. Yeah, that's basically what I carry. I've got a few other little things, but old pair of binoculars and other little knickknacks that aren't really worth showing, but oh yeah, and I throw the controller for the drone just on top of the bag, and that's it. This is the power bank I use. It's a flashlight as well. And I just plug this into the camera. Thought this looked interesting over here. Like an old archway. Well, I bet this thing was beautiful when it was here, this cottage, and all the uses that it's gone through in its life. Alright, time to get back on the trail. Well, I've been back here in the UK, in Wales, for 3 years now. Which means soon I will be doing all this with Lively Trek as a little hobby for 3 years. And I've just reached over 300 subscribers, so I'm averaging 100 subscribers a year. Oh well. There's a car park to the south, which is where I'm heading now to join all this. So I must have parked in the north car park. So you can park on both ends. So here's the south car park. We'll head back up in a moment. Oh, yep, all the same signs. I can show you in a big map where we've come. We've started here, and I followed the big wider path in the middle of the park from the shepherd's cottage and meadow down to this car park here to the south. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go back this way. Oh, I gotta go clockwise. Follow these way markers anti-clockwise. So I got on the website here and I was looking up the trail here. And it's saying this is a shared route for cyclists and horse riders, as we know. Follow the cycle trail in an anti-clockwise direction. The walking trail and the mountain bike trail follow a similar route, but they are marked. So cyclists and horse riders follow the route in a different direction to walkers. Please watch out for walkers who follow the trail the opposite way around. Okay. Hey, hey. Sometimes it's good to have a signal and look up the information you need from the park's website. I figured I'd get up here and there'd be a view. As the Paleswood Cement works, you can see the tower for it just over there. Mold just on the other side of the trees. The Stanlow oil refinery. I think that's hidden by the trees as well. Beeston Castle. Is that just on that far hill over there, maybe? Don't see it though. And then Hope Mountain, which you can clearly see is that there. 4,000 years ago, Bronze Age people lived in simple farming communities in this area. The nearby stone cairn was a place to bury their dead. Cairns were places of great spiritual importance. Bronze Age people may have worshipped their ancestors at the cairns, believing that they maintained there as spirits. They remain there as spirits, sorry. Getting a bit of a cold. What a beautiful view. Someone's tried to make little TP structures with the trees, with all the sticks. I've just entered in a bit of a, not really a clearing, but where the trees are a bit younger. Okay. I think it splits in two, but I think it meets back up again. Yeah, right here. So, go a bit of the longer way. I think that's just more or less a straight path right on through. Let's see what's this way. As its name, lake suggests, was once a small lake. Although it is now dried up, plants such as cotton grass thrive in this rich, marshy area. Well, it looks like they still might do some selective logging around here. With the newer trees here, I have a feeling they do at times. They need to do a little bit of erosion control on these trails. Well, what's that over there I see? As I'm trying to bypass all these puddles. The East Plant du Lead Mine. The veins of the lead ore that ran through the rocks were mines between 1851 and 1896. The highest year output was 1878, when lead ore containing small amounts of silver was raised, valuing 4,409 pounds. At peak activity, 28 men were employed, with 20 actually working underground. Wow. It's a small operation. How to get lead from the ground? It's like the ground kind of just sinks in there. Don't think that might have been an entrance or anything, I don't know. Must have been all divided little rooms. Here we go. Oh wow, yeah. Well worth it. Mulvamu is the highest summit of the Llyn range. It is 554 meters, 1,818 feet high, and it's right in front of us. It's a donkey. Isn't this beautiful? I always struggle with remembering to take pictures. Oh wow, look at this way. Mainly because my phone's data storage, it's always full. It's an old phone, I fill it up so quickly. So that's why my Instagram is always a bit lacking. Get a new phone this year, I'll try to. But wow, hey. A lot more videos and camping videos to come, as always. Camping and hiking, maybe a bit general exploring. But yeah, reaching 3-year mark. It's been great. All the friends that have joined me, and been making friends doing this, everything else. So yeah. Got a few more tent box events to go to, and might do another little full tour of the losing words here. Tent box cargo. I want to thank all those that have been using my code for the discounts for tent box. I get a commission off that, and that's been helping out the channel. It's been the only profit the channel's been getting, but like I say, I do this as a hobby. So, all right, well, thank you. Bye.